It's not a mistake, it's a choice. You know what breaks my heart? Watching good people destroy themselves trying to fix someone who chose to break them. I see it every day. Beautiful souls staying in relationships that are killing them slowly, one lie at a time. Because that's what we need to talk about today. Cheating, and the biggest lie we've been told, that it's ever a mistake. If you're watching this right now, maybe you've been there. Maybe you're there right now. Lying awake at 3 a.m., replaying every moment, every sign you missed, wondering if you're crazy for feeling this way, wondering if you should give them another chance. Or maybe you know someone going through this, someone you love, watching them accept crumbs when they deserve a feast. This message, it's for all of us who need to hear the truth, even when it hurts. So let me be absolutely clear. Cheating is not a mistake, and I need you to really hear that. Not just with your ears, but with your heart. Mistakes are accidental. You forget to buy milk, you send a text to the wrong person, you trip over your own feet, you miscalculate and burn dinner. Those are mistakes. They're unintentional. They happen in a moment without thought. But cheating? Cheating is a choice. Not just one choice. A series of deliberate, calculated choices. And that's what makes it unforgivable to so many people. Because it wasn't an accident, it was intentional betrayal. Let me walk you through what really happens before someone cheats. Because understanding this will change how you see everything. Before they cheated on you, they thought about it. Maybe for days, maybe for weeks, maybe even months. They entertained the possibility in their mind. They let someone else's attention excite them instead of shutting it down. They enjoyed the secret messages, the hidden smiles, the little rush of doing something forbidden. They fantasized about it, dreamed about crossing that line, imagined what it would be like. And every single time they did that, they were choosing that fantasy over your reality, over your trust, over your love. Then they prepared for it. They made plans, they coordinated schedules. They lied about where they were going, working late, out with friends, running errands. They created cover stories. They deleted messages. They created alibis. They looked you in the eye and lied, consciously, deliberately. And then they went for it. They showed up. They crossed every boundary, fully aware of what they were doing, fully conscious of the pain it would cause, fully choosing someone else over you in the most intimate way possible. You know what they'll tell you? It just happened. I don't know how it happened. One thing led to another. That's a lie. It didn't just happen. They didn't trip and fall into someone else's bed. They didn't accidentally delete messages. They didn't mistakenly create excuses and alibis. Every step was a choice. The first text back, the first flirtation they didn't shut down, the first lie about their whereabouts, the first time they prioritized hiding over honesty. Each one was a brick in the wall they built between you and the truth. Now here's what proves, beyond any doubt, that cheating is a choice and not a mistake. You stayed faithful, didn't you? Even when things weren't perfect, even when you were angry, even when you felt neglected or unappreciated, even when you were tempted, even when that person at work made you laugh, even when someone showed you the attention that your partner wasn't giving you. You had opportunities, didn't you? Maybe someone flirted with you. Maybe someone made it clear they were interested. Maybe you even felt that spark, that temptation. But you chose differently. Why? Because faithfulness is discipline. It's a decision you make every single day. It's a boundary you set and protect. It's saying no to temporary excitement because you value something deeper. It's choosing your commitment over your impulses. And if you can do it, in the same world, with the same temptations, with the same challenges, so can they. The only difference? You valued your relationship enough to choose it every single time. They didn't. So please, I'm begging you, hear me when I say this. Do not settle down with a cheating partner. Do not build a life with someone who has shown you they will choose themselves over your well-being when temptation comes. Don't convince yourself they'll change. Don't fall for it was just one time. Don't let them convince you it was just a mistake. Don't let them make you feel guilty for their choices. Don't let them turn it around on you. If you had just been more this, or if you had just done more that. No, their choices are not your responsibility. Their lack of discipline is not your fault. Their betrayal is not something you caused. You deserve someone who chooses you. Not just when it's easy, but especially when it's hard. Not just when they're happy, but when they're frustrated, angry, or feeling disconnected. Not just in public, but in private. Not just when you're watching, but when you're not. Every single time. You deserve someone whose discipline matches yours. Someone who sees temptation and says no because they value what you've built together. Someone who protects your relationship like it's sacred, because it is. You deserve someone who would never put you through the pain of wondering, questioning, doubting yourself. Someone who makes you feel secure, not anxious. Chosen, not optional. Your heart is not a recycling center for people who keep throwing it away. You are not a backup plan. You are not a safety net for someone who wants to jump without consequence. You are not a rehabilitation center for people who refuse to do the work on themselves. You are not a doormat. You are not desperate. You are not half of what you deserve. You are worth more than being someone's option. You deserve to be someone's only choice, their priority, their peace, their person. If this resonated with you, if you needed to hear this today, if this gave you the strength to choose yourself, subscribe to our channel for more videos like this on Truth and Heart Unfiltered channel. Because sometimes the truth hurts, but it also sets you free, and you deserve to be free.